Yo, what's poppin', YouTube? This is your girl, the Mad Queen 88, and I'm back with some more State of Decay. Katie today. What was I about to say? State of Decay stuff. My bad, you guys. I've been a little preoccupied this week. Let me move the chat up and out of the way. I've been a little bit preoccupied this week, but I have been keeping up and seeing all the stuff that they're posting about State of Decay 2. Today they released some live action trailers, and I've been trying to avoid them all day because I know they're lit, and on top of that, one of them makes a reference to Left 4 Dead. At least I think that's what it says. So one of them says State of Decay 2 found footage of Coach. And if any of you have ever played Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2, actually, you know who Coach is. So I'm like, oh, did they make that reference? I would love that because Left 4 Dead is another great zombie game that I like. I mean, it's nothing like State of Decay 2. It's a run and shoot, but it's so much fun. And it has specials and stuff like that. So I was hoping that that was a reference to that game. So yeah, we'll jump right into it in a minute. What's up, Jester? Queen, I know you're going to love it and be so hyped. I'm already hyped. I don't know if I could be more hyped. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I can be more hyped. Bushido Shades, what's going on? Oh, I know you know they lit. Mad, what's good? Haven't seen you in a minute. I've been chilling, you guys. I just haven't had the time to hop on and do any streaming. Just been kind of hanging out with my daughter. I started my daughter in a dance class, so it's the cutest thing. Like, if you guys saw this shit, it's crazy cute, you guys. Like, it's a princess themed dance class, so they get to wear like their princess dresses, and my daughter wore Elena of Avalor. That's like her shit. So she wore that, and they're like dancing around and doing all the cute little, oh my gosh, it was so cute. I was grinning ear to ear the entire hour. So anyway, that's what she did this week. And of course, I've been trying to hit the gym. And I went to do yoga today because I don't know what was going on. I was at my desk at work today, and all of a sudden, I was just literally typing. And I pulled something in my shoulder. So I'm like, fam, 30s is approaching fast, B. 30 is approaching mad fast, B. What am I gonna do? My shoulder popping out of place. I'm sitting here typing, yo. I'm just typing, and my whole shoulder almost fell apart. What is going on? Oh, snap. Yo, shout it out. Arky Gamecast is in the building. What's going on, fam? Yo, check it out. If you are not subscribed to my boy Arky here on YouTube, and you love State of Decay 2, State of Decay, whatever, please be sure to drop by and check my man out. He has the greatest coverage on State of Decay 2. He's been doing this like since they announced it back in 2016. He's been like on it with the coverage of State of Decay 2. So you guys, please be sure to go hit my man up, go subscribe. He also has a Discord. You can get all that information from him on his YouTube and on his Twitter. So yeah, check him out. What's going on, Ark? Thanks for dropping through. I appreciate it. I know you've already seen the trailers, and you've already dropped some content on it, so I haven't checked out your video yet because I haven't seen them yet, but as soon as I'm finished watching these, I'm gonna go check your stuff out. But I really appreciate you dropping through, man. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing popping and watch these trailers. The first one we are going to watch, and if you aren't sure where to find these, you can find them on the Xbox YouTube channel. And we're going to start with State of Decay 2, found footage of Coach. Hopefully this is a reference to Left 4 Dead 2. I'm hoping it is. All right, y'all. Get my headphones set. Ha! All right. Lego.
If you're watching this, then there's something you should know. Some of the things that we've learned about survival. And like Mr. Ritter said, our only hope is that Others will find these journals and learn from our mistakes.
556. I don't know, y'all. This seems more like Morgan to me than Coach.
I suspect you've done things you wish you've never done. But even if morale and supplies are low, you can still keep your spirits high. Because there's a...
Who are these people chilling in the background? It looks just like State of Decay when they're like looking out the windows and stuff.
If the fire goes out,
oh shit. Shots fired. No! Don't off my man, yo.
the key to success out there starts here. You visualize. You bring your hatchet back. And then...
Is that why does that look like King Ezekiel? I know y'all saw that. I'm gonna have to rewind it. Aw, dude, you don't have to eat bugs. I don't want him to live like this.
Good news, we got nutrition. Bad news. Zed got a piece of me. Blood plague.
Ooh, I'm gonna cry.
It's important to me to let you know that people here have survived this by helping one another. They're good guys.
Oh, his name is Coach.
Coach, we raided their meds. We can cure you.
Oh!
We can cure you.
Yes. He's alive.
Day 611. Still got some fire left.
Oh my gosh. That was like the most riveting 4 minutes of my life. Oh my gosh. I was about to cry. I thought we were going to lose him. Oh, thanks, Queen. Nice to be here. And yes, these trailers are nuts. I was so sad. I thought it was over for him. I thought that was it. Let me know if the chat's too big for y'all. I can always put it down. I mean, I know y'all saw it already, but it's so deep. Jester! I was about to cry. Oh my gosh. Yo, man, it's so into this one. I shed a tear on the second trailer. No lie. Aw, man. Is the second one worse than this? This is mad crazy. Yo, I love it. I love it because this is what they're pushing, what they were pushing with the first State of Decay, and now they're expanding on what State of Decay 2 is trying to realistically show what survival is. And because we can all have our own choices and do things differently, it's based on, you know, how we would think we would survive. And so what killed me, what took my soul was when he was like, we got food, and he was so happy and he was eating, but then he was like, what did I have to sacrifice to get that food? And he got bit by a blood plague zombie. I'm depressed now. I'm depressed. My cat thinks I'm crazy. Hi. Okay. Am I ready for the next one? I don't even know. Wait till you see the second one. I'm going to tell you something afterwards. It's going to blow your mind. I'm not ready. Okay, let's do this. Ugh. Am I mentally prepared for this? Oh, wait.
Games
no.
play best on Xbox.
No. All right, the second one is called State of Decay 2 Medical Log of Nurse. And this one is also found on the Xbox YouTube channel for those of you that don't know. So let's get into it. All right, here we go. Oh, you guys, pause. She's from Z Nation. I believe that's the same actress. If you haven't seen Z Nation, this girl was in Z Nation, I think, for most of the series. I think it just ended recently too. But I watched maybe the first 3 or 4 seasons of Z Nation. No, the first 3, and then after that I stopped watching it. But this girl, I believe, was in it. I think so. Let me see her face. I think that's the same girl from Z Nation. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. My bad. It looks like her though.
This is my first medical log. It's day 540, I think. No new infections today. But we lost Kate. And I've been chosen to replace her.
Not Kate. Lord, why did you take Kate? Oh, I'm sad now.
Okay. Medical log 543. No new blood plague infections today, but lots of new tools and meds. We're almost there. Hang on, we're almost there. Okay,
Oh.
Medical log 560. I am attempting to practice my stitches. The irony here, if this qualifies for irony, is that my dad told me to go to med school. So.
Holy shit.
Guys?
No, be quiet.
Are we clear out there? Medical log. I'm gonna go scavenging with Kevin. Because you'll dislocate a shoulder. And now I'm gonna attempt to reset it.
I ain't signed up for this. Oh my gosh. What's outside? Oh, it's people. Okay.
They took everything!
I can't rated them.
The plan is that we politely ask them to return our stuff. Starting with the meds.
Oh, she ready though. Locked and loaded. Clap back, sis. Clap back, sis. Go get the meds. Oh no, did something happen to her? No.
This is my first medical log. Day 600 something, I don't know. No new infections today. We found Lynn's body last night.
Oh. Oh gosh, no, not Lynn, not Kate. How will you survive? Oh man, you guys, oh my gosh. I didn't know that I was gonna go to sleep depressed, okay? I didn't know this. She ain't ready yet. What's up, Clem? Thanks for dropping through. Yo! My girl, Happy Dagger 88 is in the building. Thank you for stopping by, girl. Please check out my girl, Happy Dagger, on her Twitch channel. She also has a YouTube, but check her out. And we are also, she's one of the 3 parts. I'm the other part, and our other homegirl, Crystal Shrooms, is also the 3rd part of Shadow Brokers podcast, which is a podcast that I am on with those 2. And we just jump on and we talk about random video game stuff and nerd stuff and other stuff that comes across our mind. It's really fun. So yeah, check that out. Thank you for coming through, girly. All right, so Coach was saved because his community rated. Oh my gosh! Arky! Which ended up being the reason she died because she went out to secret. No! No! Oh, Arky, I didn't need that mind blow. I didn't need that in my life tonight. Oh my god. That's madness. It's a life cycle. It's a zombie. It's a zombie survival life cycle. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of life, you guys. And I'm so sad. But yes, brilliant writing. The actors were amazing. I'm so depressed. They did a great job. All right, if you want, go to the 19-second in Coach trailer. He brings up Mr. Ritter, which is Jacob Ritter, Lily's brother. Oh, I love these Easter eggs, Arky. I'm going back there right now. I love the Easter eggs. All right, so 19.
You should know some of the things that we've learned about survival.
What did it say?
And like Mr. Ritter said, I only hope that...
Oh, Mr. Ritter. So this is before. Wait. Okay. Mr. Ritter, Lily's dad. Wait, no, Mr. Ritter. Are you sure he's Mr. Ritter, which is Jacob Ritter, Lily's brother? So this is after the fact. This is after their dad dies and after the Turnbull Canyon thing, and Jacob goes off and is doing his thing, and now he's with these people. I'm so sad. So the reason Coach lives is so that in the other community had to die. The other people in the community had to die. I'm so depressed. What's up, Trustin Judas? Thank you for coming through, Waifu Black Gamer. How are you? Clementine, I can't wait for State of K2. I can't either. This is mad depressing, you guys. This was great writing, great acting. Definitely has me set up and pumped for State of K2. Lily's brother because Lily's dad died. Yeah, exactly. So the assumption is that Jacob is the leader of his own community. So we're going to run into Jacob. I also heard we're going to run into Lily as well. I don't know what the context of that is going to be. Maybe she's on the same camp with Jacob. But I think it's cool that they're bringing back... They were kind of like the catalyst of the first State of Decay story or somewhat, because the first person you really meet outside of you and Ed, Marcus and Ed, or whoever you are, between the two is was he a doctor or some shit? I forgot. Whatever, Mr. Ritter, which is Jacob's and Lily's dad, and then he ends up dying, and then you have to like explain to them once you finally meet up with Lily and Jacob that, hey, your dad died at the campsite. So yeah, that is crazy. I'm excited that they're carrying some of the characters through. Like, I was really hoping that there would be something. Oops. There will be something, and there is. I felt like I'm tripping. I swear it looked like. I think they're doing some things on purpose to make it seem like other zombie survival things. Like, I could have swore I saw King Ezekiel in the background right here, you guys. Tell me. Let me see. This guy right here. Does this not look like King Ezekiel to you? Looking like a YouTube Red movie. What's up when boredom sets in? Doesn't it? Like, now I want a series. Can we get a mini series? I want a State of Decay miniseries now. These trailers are art within themselves. I'm pretty sure we will see a few more before launch. And yes, the nurse was the girl from Z Nation. I knew it. I knew she looked familiar. Yeah, they're like, oh, I think they're really like taking mad small like little Easter eggs from all types of different zombie survival things. Like the fact that this guy's name is Coach, and Coach was like one of the greatest characters on Left 4 Dead 2. Like, he's hilarious. And then the girl from Z Nation. And then I swear this looks like King Ezekiel, you guys. I can't zoom in or anything, but I swear that's what that looks like. That woman got the most character development I've ever seen in 5 minutes. I know, right? Even this one. It's like, this was the most riveting 4 minutes, and then the other one also was just like the most intense 5 minutes ever, and I feel so lost right now. Very unlikely, but maybe it was before Lily's dad died. I think this is happening after. I don't have the exact date, but I want to say they said like 6 months or something after the end of the Turnbull Canyon thing where you blow up the wall. I think it's 6 months. I don't have a quote or where I got that from, but I thought I've heard 6 months after. But, yeah, you guys, mad deep. I wasn't prepared for any of this. I was not prepared. So, as Arky said, they should be dropping more. I hope that they drop more of this stuff because this just makes it that much more intense, and it's displaying what State of Decay and State of Decay 2 represents. How are you gonna survive? I mean, and it also like I said, the fact that they went out and got food, and hey, we got food today. I'm happy about that, but what did I have to sacrifice? I got bit in the process. Now I'm about to die. I have the blood plague. It's like these highs and lows of survival. Like, you know, one day might be good, then the next day you're getting attacked by zombies, or one day might be good and then the next day you're being raided. And just like a constant life cycle of survival. Someone had to die in order for Coach to live, and they raided a whole other community. It took their stuff, their meds, and now he's alive. But the other group lost everything, and then they retaliated, and she ended up, you know, dying. So it's so sad. I didn't ask for any of this. Puppies and Kittens is a State of Decay achievement, and that's what they call the Zeds in Z Nation. Wait, Puppies and Kittens is a State of Decay 2 achievement, and that's what they call the Zeds in Z Nation. I don't remember that part, and maybe that happened after I stopped watching, because I stopped watching after like the 3rd season. But I guess I hope there's like a reference to like when someone gets a blood plague and you can't save them and you have to shoot them. I hope they call it mercying them. I hope they call it mercying them. I was not expecting these trailers to drop today. Haha, it was a great treat. Yeah, I know. I don't think anybody really I didn't expect live action trailers. I was expecting more gameplay, or, you know, I don't know, just more stuff regarding the game. But I think this is dope. Like, it's not often you see stuff like this for a game. Usually you see cinematics from the game, but the fact that they put this much effort into it and have live action actors, they hired actors for this shit. Like, they hired directors and production people. So I mean, this, to me, this is effort. It's art. It's the heart and soul of what State of Decay and State of Decay 2 is about, and I'm excited. Do you think there are mechanics they have not shown? Or what do I want? I think my wants would be more like expansions on some of the stuff that they had in the first one that I haven't really seen them show. Like, I loved going somewhere, finding stuff, and then using my influence to say, hey, come and loot this place or come scavenge this place, and they'll send out people from your camp to go and get everything from that location so that you don't have to do it. I kind of liked stuff like that, or even being able to kind of direct the character that you have with you to go do things. I haven't seen anything like that, but it would be great to say, hey, can you loot this while I watch the door? Usually it's always you looting stuff while they're standing there. Or if you can just tell them, like, okay, if they're gonna stand there, go stand at the door and make sure they don't come in. Usually they're just like standing in your face. So that's more of like an AI thing. Like, I wish you can kind of direct them to go do different things. I also wish it was kind of like Skyrim, where your companion, you can tell them to hold shit. Like, when you get full, and just for example, say your car is full and you're full, but you have something you want to pick up and you don't want to make multiple trips, I would like to be able to say, here, homie, hold this shit so I can make room for this. So I guess that's more of not really AI, but just like a companion and bag space type deal. Yeah, I mean, so far I think they are adding to the first State of Decay and making it better, and I think it's going at a good pace. There's nothing really that I feel like it's missing, because I felt like the first game had a lot of stuff. Like, people don't even recognize some of the great things that it had, some of the detail. Like, one thing that I always thought was cool was if I put stuff in my car, on the map, the icon of that car has little bags on the top of it once you have stuff in it. I'm like, that's so detailed, because I could forget there's stuff in this van and I'll be able to notice it on the map, like, oh, I left my stuff in this car, let me go back and get it. So I just feel like, I already feel like they had like things down and very detailed in the first one, and now they're just expanding on it. So I mean, I'm just sitting back waiting to see, you know, what it's gonna be like. I don't have any complaints. I don't even really have that many requests, you know. I just hope that it's great and a lot of fun. When survivors are hungry, they can't think straight. They attack out of desperation. Wow. If Coach's group weren't hungry or had more food, they would have traded for medicine. What? So your group as a whole, if you're running out of food, the people that are going out on like missions and stuff like that can kind of aggravate the rest of the enclaves outside of your own. Is that what you're saying? Like, because I know that even in the first State of Decay, the characters or survivors in your group would be out on random missions doing things. So I guess it'll be the same deal this time around. And I guess based on maybe even your morale too, hunger, morale, anything that can like break down the survivors could cause them to act desperately. So that's crazy. So you have to take into account your own group and make sure they're good so they're not out there wilding. But then you got to also think about what are the other enclaves, what's the temperature of the other enclaves around you, especially the hostile ones. Are they desperate? Are they out of food? And I guess even at that point, it'd be cool if you can see or even go talk to leaders of other groups and say, hey, what are you in need of? And then set up some sort of trade so that you can build a relationship with that enclave. Can you send your companions on missions in real time? Not really. You have to, at least in State of Decay, you have to be in the place that you want them to come and scavenge. And you have to use influence. So if you don't have influence, then you can't even do that. But if you have enough to do it, you can go, you could be in a new location that you just found and you're looking through stuff and you're like, okay, I want people to come here and do this for me while I move on to something else. You can do that. So I hope it would be nice if you could direct people in real time to, hey, go do this, or stand at the door, or wait in the car. It would even be cool if you can have other people drive for you. But I mean, it's not like even when you're playing multiplayer, there's no option for the passengers to like do anything. Like you can't shoot out the window. You're pretty much hands tied, with the exception of opening the door to hit zombies. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot when it comes to companions, especially the AI companions. But that's all right. We have multiplayer. Skeena, hey Arky, I remember you. Yeah, Arky's the man, yo. Go check his stuff out. Well, I hope you remember me. I see you in my comments a lot lately. Not long now, Queen. I know. John Charters, thank you for coming through. Yeah, not long. What's today? 8 more days. Did you guys download your pre-order? Someone was messaging me on Xbox Live today. I think it was it Bushido Shades? Yeah, I think it was Bushido Shades was telling me that he downloaded his already and it's ready to go when the 18th hits. So after I get off of this live stream, I'm probably gonna fire up the Xbox and go ahead and get mine downloaded and ready to go. One big thing I'm excited for is the pure exploration and adventures. Yeah, just the fact that there's 3 different maps. Like, I'm never going to be done with this game. This is a life taker. My PlayStation 4 wouldn't let me. I don't know why. Sony tripping. Are you saying you trying to download State of Decay with your PlayStation 4? I'm so sorry, man. I was just thinking it would be cool to send a companion on a mission and then troll them along the way. Dang. That's messed up. Yeah, Bushido has his downloaded. He's ready to go. That preload kills me. I actually tried launching it a few times just to see if it would work. I know. That's my struggle. I'll be like, maybe they accidentally let me have access. Let me give it a try. I'm so special. I just be pulling up my Microsoft pre-order like, oh man, is it ready yet? But yeah, I'm gonna download it after I get off of this. I remember when my group in State of Decay Breakdown gotten really hungry on some level. Group morale had gotten bad sometimes. Every time I start Breakdown level, food is the resource I scavenge for first. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I always end up with a lot of food. What I waste the most is ammo, and I guess because I suck at shooting, I don't know, but I go through ammo faster than anything. I'm pretty good at keeping like people from being sick. Like for the most part, I always build an infirmary first. And it seems like that's what you have to do, especially when you go through the intro. The first thing you got to do is set up your infirmary, because whoever you're with in the intro is going to get bit, I think. I think regardless of who you choose, somebody's going to get bit. So you have to set up an infirmary first as part of a mission. But that's something that I do anyway. I'm going to do that anyway. That's just how I am. I'm sorry. I had to do that. Oh my gosh. Same, Arky. You guys better stop trying to load that before they push it back further than the 18th. Too many people are trying to access the game. We have to push it back further. At least I got Zombie Army Trilogy. Is that a PlayStation zombie game? You know I have a PlayStation now, so I'm taking recommendations. But that's not what we're talking about right now anyway. We're talking about State of Decay 2, which is a Microsoft exclusive, okay? I'm super excited about all this, man. Like, I really hope there's more of these live action trailers. I hope they do it kind of like you know how The Walking Dead, during a season, they'll have like a little mini series going on and each one is really short. I hope they do this even after the game releases. It'll just be nice to kind of follow up on these characters and stuff like that. What's up, Kenny F and G? That is the scariest environment of zombies I've played. Soundtrack is lit. I don't need more fear in my life. But I'll check it out. I'll check out that title. Oh, but all right, you guys. This has been awesome. I'm probably going to watch these like 3 more times after I get off. But I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you, everybody that came through. I know it's been a hot minute since I dropped any content. This has been a busy week. I'm probably going to live stream tomorrow night, so you guys be on the lookout for that. It's 4-player co-op too. Oh, okay. I'll check it out when boredom sets in. I'll check it out. I'm mad you left that man face paused like that. Alright, let me give him a more... I was going to say, let me give him a more flattering look, but hold on. Hold on. This is a mood. This is a mood right here. This is me during the entire zombie apocalypse. This is exactly my face. Thank you, Queen. Have a great night. Yeah, for sure. Arky, thank you so much, man. The GOAT right here. The State of Decay 2 GOAT. Thank you. Y'all crazy. Thank you for coming through, Arky. Y'all go over there right now. If you are not subbed to my boy Arky Gamecast, please go and do that. He does live stream discussions about State of Decay 2. He puts together some great content. You guys have to get over there if you haven't done that already. But all right, Jester, Bushido Shades, all the regulars. I'm pretty sure TK and Vantis are out there somewhere lurking, my favorite lurkers. Thank you guys for dropping through. Again, Arky, Tristan Judas, Clementine, Notification Squad, all you guys that dropped through, I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna catch you guys. It should be a live stream tomorrow night. Follow me at the Mad Queen 88 on Twitter so you can get an update on that. And y'all be easy. Get ready for the 18th and the 22nd if you didn't pre-order. It's okay if you didn't pre-order. It's okay if you didn't pre-order. The look in his eye. That's me, yo. The entire zombie apocalypse. That's gonna be me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.